Let me check here to make sure the stream is working just fine. I'm already on the page, refreshing the page. All that McGubbins. Ten hours later, my thing will be good. Okay, cool. Double checked, everything is good. And you can turn off my computer. Alright, so as the title says, I'm basically just doing random things. I hope my mic is working. Gonna double check real quick. Yep. Mic is working fine. And basically, I'm just collecting what's left of a few items that I don't have from Spark and potentially other things. And I want to try making some fucking bunk-ass builds. I want to do some stupid shit. I don't think there's enough stuff in the game for me to really want to make a build that's focused on weapon swapping. But yeah, on my off time I've just been grinding and a bunch of other McGubbins. Playing with my friend Ryden. Yeah, just having a day. I probably could have streamed all this, but you know, I'm not very good at doing that because, yeah, it's a bit of extra wear and tear on, yeah, that. I'm good at things and speaking in words sometimes. And of course, since I'm not really doing anything, I'm down for anyone to join. Always. Or when I'm not doing anything in particular, I should say. Or you're down to join me. That's either way, it's fine.
Here we go.
I don't know if I necessarily showed off this build yet. I think I had like a different version of this build at some point. I just refurbished it with the Warden class. This build's pretty good, I like it. Could technically make it better, but I think to make it better I'd need the... I think there's a legendary prism bonus that gives me extra crit and chance and crit damage for explosions. And without that, I found that this version just works better. Or at least it feels like it works better. So right now, my objective is to collect a bunch of this shit. Make the ring, and then I have to collect something else from Yish. I can't remember what it is. I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh, it's Colquitt's razor. Yeah, that's what it is. Which means I need to find this side dungeon and get that item. Oh, there's all the enemies. I was wondering why there was so much empty space for 2 seconds. My drones are really effective at killing all this chaff enemies. Oh, hi. I can't aim that high.
Yeah.
Alright. So is everyone's day today. I don't got much to talk about, and I don't think I'm very good at commentary. I don't know. I try. Time to see what's this direction. My mic starts acting up. You guys will tell me, right? It's probably going to potentially do that every now and then until I am able to get a new controller. But controllers are expensive. And the favorite thing they do is they love to drift and cause issues within the first couple days of buying them. Alrighty. I don't know why my drones spin around like that. Just double checking to make sure my mic's working. Alright. This should be a side dungeon, I hope. So, the thing I'm looking for when it comes to side dungeons in particular is the place called the Lament. I think this is either Cathedral of Omens or in Daria's End, is it not? Yeah. I don't necessarily care about being here too much. I'm just kind of rolling through. Yes, the co-op puzzle tower. I will not be doing that. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them dropped any ancient alloy, which is mighty unfortunate. I haven't had a drop in a hot second, I think. I want to make some freaking bunk-ass builds, man. I want builds that are a little weird, yet still effective. There's an amulet this game has. I can't remember what it is exactly. It has something to do with shield in particular. This one, yes. I feel like I would almost like this better if it also added 1% to AoE size. Because then I might actually care about it. But right now it kind of just feels like a worse version of either the detonating thing, or more importantly I would say the worst version of the echo chamber. Which also applies exposed. Which also gains benefits from, or benefits rings that get boosted from expose. Like I think one ring in particular. This one. 5% all damage and 10% extra crit chance to every enemy that's exposed. And the problem with detonating that one, the volatile necklace or whatever I was looking at earlier, is of course it is very much useless unless you actually have the thing that it's asking for. Which means then you have another factor to worry about when it comes to your build. The more different factors you worry about, the less effective it's going to be. Typically. Really complicated builds that do like 5 different or 3 to 5 different things don't really, or rely on 3 to 5 different things, just don't really don't excel usually. I'm ready to use an explosive damage. AoE is something I like. And I don't really want to rely on crit chance or crit damage to really make it any better. And if I do, I want the crits to be nearly guaranteed and less RNG. Having to worry about shield just to get good crit chance and crit damage out of it. Just to get 20% extra crit chance and crit damage, which I think is basically the maximum the amulet can produce, would very much be unhelpful in my opinion.
Hope I don't get.
I wonder. And corpses take a long time to just vanish, don't they?
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I have minions too. I don't care about chest drops, because chest drops don't get me ancient alloy. I don't know why I can see enemies on the map. I wonder if that's the drones doing it. Doesn't... Yeah. Mention that. Excuse me, you got any games on your phone? I'm not getting any shinies through walls, so... I don't know if I will, but, I mean, like... I could go back in there and check. Or... And hear me out on this. I could not. Ah, isn't it great, the freedom of choice? Unlike half the dialogue options in this game, where it's just the illusion of choice. Like, all your answers are different, but the results are almost exactly the same. When you're given a choice between one or two options of talking to people. Well, it's kind of 50-50. Some dialogue options have proper choice and some do not. And I would say the ones that you have to engage with, usually in the main story, do not. Give me that ancient alloy. Alright, this direction. I like this little drone. It takes care of all these little guys, and I don't even have to think about them. Mostly because I don't like these little guys, they're annoying. I wonder, did the burning actually finish that thing off? I wasn't certain if it was going to die to the burning from my character's neck brace. Oh hey, distinct problem, my drone's out of energy. I relied on it just a little too much. Yeah, I think it is the drone, because when it's out of energy, it can no longer detect enemies? Now it's back up and I can detect enemies again on the map. A freaking missile just sunk 3 of their battleships. Battleship, more like battle shit. I'm so funny. What area can this be? Don't know. I'm thinking... Well, nope, I would have been wrong. It's an open area. I thought it was going to be like a underground area, kind of like the
Never seen anything like this before.
place where you fight the Legion boss. That I can never remember the name of. Or at least I used to be able to, and I can't now. Head's itchy. Oof. I felt that on my bike. Technically, equipping this would be better than detonation trigger. 2 degree. For just raw damage. I mean, at least I think so. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Is this a side zone? I think it is. I think this is the DLC one with the doe statue. Yeah, I'll go over there later. I'm gonna check over here. Yeah. I could go down there. I cannot be arsed. Shit. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Yes. Excellent. I hate walking. Exercise is bad for me. Yeah. I said no one ever. Or at least I hope not. And if they did, I hope they meant it ironically. Or sarcastically. One of the two. A prism upgrade. Yeehaw! I have no idea how to get prism fusions. Well, oops. I can get that metal, but I also have a metric fuck ton of hardened iron because I can't stop collecting. You know, only 3,240 hardened iron. What do you mean I have a problem? Of course I have a problem. I wouldn't be on the internet if I didn't have a problem. Hey, how's it going? Spin at me. Alright, yeah, you there, eh?
How's that, huh? You like that? You ain't so tough. You ain't so bad.
Alright. Moving on. Blood Moon! Yeah, I'm looking at 26 of them McGubbins. Oh, there's no crystal here. Root Nexus. Put this thing away, because it's probably gonna blast the Root Nexus if I get near it.
Alright.
And right now, I can't be freaking arsed. And I guess I can, because it can give me a bunch of enemies. Fight me, weird plant. Foos? Roda!
Holy hell.
Money. I'm poor, I need more money. I must construct additional pylons. I wonder, will my drone actually shoot at those purple orbs? I don't think I ever gotten close enough with the drone to be able to find out if that's the case. It just jumps over the ledge and I'm just like, punch. Boop. I wonder what's in this gun to be able to have it shoot like that and reload like the way it does. That'll be some kind of energy core. But the fact that I can just kind of freely just drop it in there and be like, yep, it reloaded. To the ward. Alright, so what we're looking for in particular now is the lament. Let's lament. Let's lament. Possibly very good. And was it 2 more things on... I think it's 2 more things in what's it called? Buttfuck Down. Loathsome Dung Eater. Yeah, let's just go on Veteran. Just for a little bit of extra fun. Can't spell fun without un. It's a cool big enemy right there around that corner. It would be a shame if I deleted them. Alright. I'll have to get 25 more ancient alloy and then go to the loathsome Dong-Eater. Or I think I need one of the Nightweaver dolls and something else. I can check what that something else is. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, the clockwork pinion. So I need Hidu's clock to spawn and the loathsome. I don't think I'll ever use the amulet associated with the what's it called? Yep. Kinda wish there was another primary weapon that was explosive, because I really don't care about this rapid fire one. It's good, but I would like another option. Plus, I would still prefer an actual explosive option when it comes to melee weapons. But there's no actual melee weapon that does explosive damage. I mean, they could make a corrupted melee weapon, which is just a the corrupted like hammer you get from what's his name? I can't remember. Fuck. Oh. Alright. I'm bad at memorizing things. Hold on, do I have that item? Talrathos, yeah. I get confused because I think Talrasha from fucking Diablo and then Talratha, they're both so similar. It's just like I think to myself, is it really that similar? And the answer is yes, it is. I should stop psyching myself out. Slurp. World Star. Ah, yeah, that's right. You just call me Mr. Fister. Do I feel like somebody's watching me? Sometimes drones shoot at thing, but not thing stuff do thing stuff do. I'm about to fist. I feel like Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. Or Full Metal Alchemist, depending on your perspective. I feel like I might sneeze here. Oh no. I'm just an average man without walking knife. I hear the flute song, which means this is the right direction, and I can't have that. I need to check to see if the side dungeon is the lament or not. Let's lament. Let's lament.
This is...
Alright. Okay, so there's an open direction here. I'm pretty sure the door was open when I looked at it. And yeah, here's the door. Rocket punch. Comes from the top rope. And the drone killed him before I could. Oh. This could be the Lament. I don't think it's Cathedral that opens. Opens. Yes, I'm fucking words, man. I learned them somewhere. Let's lament. That's RNG. Right there. Huh. Usually not this lucky. Is my luck turning around lately? I don't know. I don't believe it for a second. I expect the rug to be swept from underneath me.
Come on. I can't carry anymore.
Won't fit.
Can't carry anymore.
I need to start selling some of these bandages, man, just to get a little bit of money off of it. Alright, nothing like playing the memory game. Alright, what do we got? Gray. Alright, so I think I start from this side. Spear, totem, circle, half circle, or C circle. Because it's like a weird C over a circle. Spear, totem, circle. I think that was a worthwhile shot. Nothing says open house like purging everything in the immediate vicinity. For funsies, of course. Man, can you imagine if I did it for an actual good reason? Now that would be heresy, brother. Oh, go jump in the hole. Spear, totem, circle. I gotta remember that. I'm probably gonna forget. To Narnia. Oh, my Reaver's kind of heavy and shit. Oh. You will not stop me. You'll not stop the pain train. You'll slow me down significantly, mind you, but I mean, you won't stop me. Alright, Reaver, go fight your boyfriend. Oh, it's a Hexer. Fuck. Hey, how's it going? High frames. I mean, that works too. Ow. hitbox on that is weird sometimes. It's like it collides with something, yeah, and then just stops. And then sometimes it just doesn't properly interact with the object it's colliding with. Especially if it's considered more restricted. Yeah, I've had this happen before. I don't think Wither is actually supposed to spawn here. Can you not? Fucking minions, man. But I think because these chests are here, for whatever reason, the game doesn't understand exactly where to put Wither.
Damn. It's over?
Because Wither, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to normally get to from behind the door. Yeah, you're already dead. No point in start on your ass. Combine with my next do. Yeah, I'm almost certain that Wither is not supposed to be in any of those chests in particular, but for whatever reason the game... Because it's like an event room and it's not like the random periodic chests that are in the dungeon itself. It's like the game will then now share that as one of the potential pools where they can spawn. I don't know how that works exactly. You missed, sucker. I don't, though. Spear, pylon, circle. Spear, pylon, circle, whoosh. Don't really need to get in here. Pylon, circle, spear? Okay, yeah. I just had the order wrong. Figured I might have. Couldn't remember exactly from which side it started. There's Wither in here. Wither? Oh, wait. Wasn't certain whether or not that worked. I'm so funny. Well, I got that. Time to get some ancient alloy. Oh boy, I love grinding. Is my mic working? Double check. Alright. Yep. Doing well. I think. So I'm just thinking Metal Gear Rising songs right now. Alright, that's got to be the main direction, because I heard the sound, and I definitely turned around. Forgot I turned up the difficulty to that. Eh. I'm just an average man. My brain is just filled with random shit at all times. The problem I have is I just find it really hard to not think about things. Even in the back of my mind while I'm doing other things. And then sometimes I also find it really hard to think about anything. Because sometimes I'll just think about nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Exploding beam of explosions. Could you imagine if it wasn't a 1 second cooldown, if it was like a half-second cooldown? That would make that so much more powerful. Just boom, 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 boom. I want you in my...
That can't be.
What music? I don't hear music. Hold on, who was that? I swear something just talked to me, but I don't remember. Hey, Kaluba's rest.
What the hell happened here?
Kula's? I don't know. Alia Cthulhu Fatagan? Never bring a gun to a fist fight. I'm an assistant on a fistin'. Yeah. I figured as much. Couldn't remember exactly how this dungeon laid out. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. Because I kind of just stalled on playing until the DLC came out. Because I could make and refine builds, but then I could just cannibalize those builds if new stuff comes out anyway, so like, I figured, why bother? No. Trying to hide from me? I think not. Thanks for the ancient alloy, though. I need a lot of that. Please give me more. I'm desperate. No, I'm not that desperate, but I mean, like, maybe. Damn, my head is itchy.
Okay, this is it.
Hello. Oh yeah? Cannon man? Take a good load of my friend, Exploding McGubbins. Oh yeah, you didn't like that now, did you? Isn't that right, fucker? I have summons, but they have one use. To explode things. If they do not explode things, then they do not do their job. Two ancient alloy in a row, damn. RG's really turning it up. Hey, excuse me. I could probably be a lot more careful than I'm being right now. But, now hear me out. I can also not. What do you think about that? Totally haven't used that answer before.
Okay, this is it.
The drone just pointing shit out for me. It's just kind of interesting to see where enemies sit before they decide to hop down. Alright, gotta get around the corner, fucker. Fucker root. Well, it's me. I refuse. You dare to strike at me, foul creature of the night. Thou shalt not win this day.
Well, at least that's over.
More ally, thank you. And my head is really itchy again. It's a common problem after I have a shower. Dangerous problems are a problem.
That's nice.
Touch me. His reprimands. Touch me harder. Hey, you wanna buy some drugs? That was way too early on that back set. I'm just an average man. Fisting my wife. Ow, Dad. Doing it again? Okay, sure. Why not? My drone is recharging. Come say hi to Johnny. Hey Johnny, say hi. Boom, boom. Oh, that was the exit. Okay, cool. Every time I shower, I just start shedding skin like a fucking reptile, man. It makes me conscious, or self-conscious, or something, I don't know. Gives me anxiety. Or something along those lines, I don't know. It bugs me. I don't like it. That's basically all I can say. The drone's shooting at something, but he ain't hitting much. At least not until I got down here. Don't even know what ring that was, but I already had it, so I don't think I care. I heard those footsteps. I can't allow a single one of us to live because I've had them fucking slam me and just absolutely murder me. I ain't taking that risk. I didn't ask for the apocalypse. I don't know how to take care of everything. There's just a bunch of annoying motherfuckers who ate all my lilies. You motherfuckers are eating all my lilies. I bring you the fist of family values. Not gonna lie, the name Fist of Family Values sounds like a domestic waiting to happen.
Here we go.
Hey, you wanna buy a fist? I hear the souls of the damned being executed back here. Shit. I have no stamina. Ooh. Ancient ingots for me? I mean alloy. I mean it looks like ingots, so you know. Cool. There's a weird enemy just stuck back there. I'm just gonna send them to 2019 apparently. Ignite the flame. I think that's one reason I'm not using the echo chamber is because I can't trigger my this thing, Tempest Conduit, without it. I mean, I could, but I can't do it intentionally. You just have to be hit by an enemy that inflicts an effect. I am 22 away. Well, I'm gonna say 23 because I like to have more than just one. I like to have like one on me. I love how I can't climb up that, and I feel like that is unintentional. I feel like it's at the exact height not to be touched, just barely. God damn, it's like 5'4" versus 6 foot. I feel bad for anyone that's 6 foot having chicks over you just because of your height. Because I know that's like the average. That's like the average dude that girls like to go for. Like to them, taller the better. But the other thing I feel bad for them for is just like when you're that tall. One thing I know that tall people tend to have issues with is heart conditions. Because at that point their body is too big and their heart usually isn't strong enough to send blood through their body very easily. Which is also why being overweight is technically bad too. Goddess Dress, hey, it's DLC zone, I don't remember where this is exactly, but I'm pretty sure I can't access the fauna area properly. With me made out of stone. But stone doesn't make you explosive immune. Yeah, one of the very few times I've been down here during nighttime because technically this dungeon doesn't show up at nighttime in a way. Ow. Trapper, that's annoying. Go, my minion! Butt fuck a minion. Explode him in that corner. Explode all over him. It's kinky or something. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to see the Fist of Family Values? Kaboom! Kaboom! Freaking Walmart ass stormtrooper looking ass build. And you know what? It works. In the words of Todd Howard, it just works. Fuck, that thing folded. Apparently something's angry at me. Aye. Just fucking kick him. That fucking explosive kick is kind of visceral in a way. Alright, double checking to make sure my mic is working. Is my marker? Yeah, it worked. Mic do work. It worked as the mic. Touch the pillar. Ooh, whoa, what's this? Something's just so satisfying about kicking them, and then it just causing an explosion where you kick. New challenge. Kill annihilation with only your foot. Probably wouldn't even be that hard, honestly. It'd just be time consuming. Because the second phase, you would probably get less time of feeding the boss. I don't think you can get close enough to put the boss. Why do I always feel like somebody's watching me? Now. Foot. Nothing like a good old game of foot by my foot. Fruit by the foot. Fruit's getting the foot. Don't be defeatist. What the hell? Why the hell are you over there? Get down here. probably don't want to jump over that if I could. Oh well. My drone will take care of that while I touch the button. Thank you for more alloy. Much appreciated. Alloy be with you, my friend. I'm an alloy.
Glad that's over.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention. You might notice how I have these two effects and they have no timer. I don't know what I did, but something I did bugged it out and they just have no timer. They're on me forever. Mind you, I don't really care about this one. It's alright.
Here they come.
Foot! It's still fucking screaming after its death, but that foot to it and just sending it backwards, it's just so hilarious. I don't know what to say, it's just funny. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Savior? My fist to your face? Foot. Proud snack, so I just put my foot in it. No one's gonna understand that reference. Unless you watch that particular episode of The Proud Family. Cartoon? I can't remember too much about it. It's been a while. I'm old. Anyone ever remember the Card Captors intro theme? No? But Card Captors and mistaken Card Captors. A quest for all time. And that's as far as I remember.
Here they come.
More alloy, thank you. How much am I sending? I'm doing good at this point. 5 more left. How about no? If anyone wants to know my dumbass builds, I'm always down to share. As far as I'm concerned, if I don't consider anything that people do when it comes to builds, if they use my build, stealing it really, as long as they don't claim it as something they came up with themselves. Because as far as I'm concerned, if someone wants to use my build, that is flattery. And I'll take that. I don't know why anyone would want to use my dumb builds, but I mean, like... you know. You tried, and then you got foot to face. Imagine being defeatist. Did he literally drop that item below the ground? Something dropped something below the ground. And I know it's an alloy. No.
Right. Come and get some.
No. Lonely. I am so lonely. It would be cool if vacuum seal also increased auto pickup range of materials. If you had the scavenger's bauble on. But no, it's only ammo. I think. Or is it only scrap? I don't remember. Let's go to the very bottom and find out. Unless they did change that. There it is. Yeah, it's just scrap. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes those alloys. Sedge. Open, says me. Foot. I shouldn't fuck around too much. You double cubed? No. Alright. And on we continue. I think I need, give or take, 4 more alloy. Might swap builds here in a second. I do enjoy this build a bit. And who doesn't love explosions, am I right? Or am I left? Man, directions are hard. Hello, how's your health plan? Apparently it's great. Two more. 3 more technically, but because I again want to have one in my inventory because it bugs me. Otherwise, my hoarder instincts. Must have at least one of everything. If I can. And I can, so I will. Have at the random birds. Well, I see the root of the issue now. Yeah, it's funny because these things are called the root. I want to boot it. Oh well.
That's it. For now.
Give it the boot. Give it the laser. Give him the laser. How nice of you to come over here and deliver me your goods. I think I can make that jump from here. I mean, maybe it'd be very sketchy. It'd be a pretty big waste of time if I tried and failed. Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. I haven't seen the Sim Solo come yet. Excuse me, it's kind of rude teleporting in front of me like that. God. Root creatures nowadays have no respect for old people. Mind you, I'm not old, but I mean like... close enough, I guess. I'll be old later. Today I will not be. Moin. Moin. I'm pretty sure I have enough ancient alloys, so I'm just gonna do a bit of a run through this area and be like, yep. More is more. Miles a horde. Because I have a problem. World Star. Double checking my mic. All good? Yep. I'm a banana.
Bad news.
You like infested now, don't you? You're insisting on left fisting. Thank you. Thank you, come again. There's the Sim Syllabim. Alright. Alright, what was the things in the Losum I needed again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Clockwork Pinion and...
Analyzing the item you brought me, and I have a... Please describe the flora. I will catalog this planet as a garden world. I require both a prototype and raw material.
Okay.
I require...
Cool.
I have an inquiry about Yeisha. After further... Who resides at the top?
Technically, this is the one that's currently at the top.
The Drazir deemed immortality an impossible feat. They will be thrilled to learn of this. Farewell, Rover. Correction, Traveler.
Rover, I'm here to play fetch. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh yeah, I need a door. I need the Clockwork Pinion, which means it cannot be the DLC. Because the DLC guarantees does not have Hidu's clock. I really hate that you can roll Losum and roll the DLC when you literally have the DLC right here. Why does this overlap with this if this is its own separate entity anyways? I can understand when it comes to the campaign re-rolling would... It's so annoying, man. Palace Courtyard, I think, can rule Hidu's Clock. Or this area in particular. You do spend a lot of time in the castle here. What else am I looking for here? Oh, I need the Night Weaver statue. Which means I have to roll Monroe Parish. Probably better for me to roll Monroe Parish. I don't know. Because technically I think Morrow Parish can roll... have 2 rolls at the Hidu's Clock. Tomorrow, tomorrow. Good morning, good morning.
No outsiders here!
I was gonna swap my build.
We don't want you here!
I don't want you here. Rude much. That aspect is just always there because of the gloves. Yeah. Status build. Or my main setup. I just like this setup a lot more. It's enjoyable. It's very much my style.
Keep them away!
Starting to wonder if I actually like the repair tool or not. At least in comparison to the Tech 22. One thing I would like is I would like more weapon types where I can have a mod myself on the weapons.
I see the intruder!
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Leave us alone, trespasser!
We will end them!
It's a bit faster on killing. I don't know. I do like the Tech 22, but it's just like... What's the ideal range on this thing in fall off? 15, 45. Yeah, this is much worse when it comes to fall off. I don't like the boomstick. No, I'm not a big fan of the SMG. Typically, I'm not a big fan of auto weapons in general. But I really don't like the Magnum or the Sure Shot. I mean, the rest of the repeater's alright. Oh yeah, not rusty version of the repeater. Better RPS and better magazine, but worse overall ammo? Better ideal range on the rusty by like a meter, but worse fall off by 3 meters. Like, I mean, the rusty repeater is basically an old version of this. Like, how is this better in any capacity to this? I mean, I understand you want to kind of have its own unique flavor, but it feels kind of wrong. Only reason I'm not using this on my main setup is just because the reload is too long. Yeah, I'll go back to this. Because I think it's, though, technically slower and has less range. It's fine. I can deal with it. Can be useful in other situations, as well as it has a pretty large mag and a quick reload. Only problem I have to worry about is overheat. Oh yeah, but the hit registration on it seems a little weird. Alright, so between the two items, one of them's an amulet. I got 50, I need a total of 25.
No outsiders here.
At least 25 more than what I needed. Yeah, because it's a beam. It's like weird. Like it doesn't quite hit properly, I feel. Which is strange. Because you know it's a beam weapon, you feel like it should. But no, beam weapons in this game feel inconsistent.
Well, at least that's over.
I have no real reason to go to side zones except for extra loot. So I'm just gonna go with the main path.
Punish them for their transgression.
Hey, that's another thing I forgot to check. Yeah, it gets really weird at closer ranges. Don't care about toggle aim. Is there a way I can turn off aim assist? I mean, there's aim snap, but then there's the aim assist, which is quite different. Because I really, really hate aim assist in basically every game. Aim assist has done nothing but piss me off in games. Defend it from what? All you're doing is rushing to your death. Because you assume I'm the bad one. can't kill us all, he says, moments before I kill them all. That please. Can I still upgrade it? Nope. That's one thing I don't like, is that it will just occasionally still have that pop up there, even though there's nothing to upgrade.
This is it.
Corrupted version of the Star Killer when I want to be able to charge up my primary shot and unleash like a beam, a piercing beam that just cuts through everything and get me some collaterals with the sniper. I want this thing to wub like I'm dropping the base when I go to freaking blast something. As for an ability change, I don't know what they would do with the ability, like give it more suck range? I don't know.
What the hell happened here?
Get the outsider!
There's smart people, I imagine they'd have a good idea of what to throw as an ability.
Kill him!
Also, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intentional, but a lot of my abilities just don't hit through walls anymore. Like, the lightning will not attack enemies through walls, even if the enemies are by far in the AoE. Same with the Ritualist ability, which really, really hurts the usage of those abilities. I know it's probably considered too strong to a degree, but like, come on, man. It's a dick thing to do. Also, another thing I'm not a big fan of in this game. There is basically nothing to increase AoE size outside of your trade. Oh, they're a trapper. That's not good. Which means I can't afford to pull any punches. Ow. That's kind of a dick move, Dick. How about that? Yeah. Quit your puking. Oh, hey. Mine. Mine. I wonder. Over 2% of my total lifesteal. Does total lifesteal include efficacy? Either way, I'd only get 3% damage with that. I don't have enough lifesteal stuff on hand. Now the question is, because that there's a Dying Ember which affects specifically melee lifesteal, is that counted total or separate when you swing? Or is it counted at all? Because it's specifically only melee and not generalized lifesteal. That would be something I'd have to test. Oh, well, that's the beginning. A little bit of fire damage never hurt anyone. It's fine. I'm only bleeding internally and externally. Excuse me.
They're here.
Look at how much my lightning is striking these enemies from my ability. Look at that. Look at how much it's striking them from my Tempest ability. Oh wait. It's not. It straight up did not strike a thing. You know, what do I have this ability for? You know, if it's not going to work.
Holy hell.
I'm not mad or anything, I'm angry.
Get the outsider.
Excuse me. Watch as the lightning does literally nothing. I need to fix that. That's broken. Like, again, Ritualist will sometimes just not, it won't hit anything through walls half the time unless they aggro to you or something. I don't know what the exact criteria is because it's very inconsistent. And then this one, it's like, the lightning will just not strike. Hello and goodbye. I can't wait for my lightning to literally do nothing here. I will not suffer thee any longer.
It's over.
I don't want to drop this ability because I like it, but like in its current state is actually unusable. Again, same with the Ritualist ability. The Ritualist ability also has the same problems with AoE. Or similar problems, I would say. Not necessarily the same.
Get them.
Because there's cases where it works better than, what is the ability called? Way of Keula? Whatever. I'm good at words. Yeah, when I become good at words, I'm good at words. look at that lightning. Like, I don't know if this is necessarily 45 meters or not. I feel like before I was hitting things from even further range than what is displaying with that ring. And now, my ability just doesn't. It just doesn't. That's it. Like, it drenches them. What does drenching actually do? It reduces their movement speed. And it grants me haste. Is its effects. And then the other effect, which I mainly have it for, just literally doesn't do anything. It does nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, Cotton, you're about to get burnt alright. No, fuck. Or window. Close enough. Yeah, it is. Especially when half the shit don't work. Is that enough fire for you? What about the lightning? Is it very, very frightening? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm just shocked that there's several things that are pretty decently broken from what it seems. I didn't check, but we do have Hidu's clock. Which means we have both the pinion and the doll here. Do I need to go up Hidu's clock? No. I mean, I could, but I feel like it's a big time sink. There's a lot of chests up there and, you know, no right amount of enemies for the pace. But, I could be arsed. But I won't be.
Stand together!
And look at that. And my lightning simply just doesn't work.
Gonna put a bullet in you.
Same.
We don't want you here.
Call the void. Touch me. Touch me harder. Thing reloads so fast. Like, it's such a nice thing to like about this weapon. Because if you do use the Tech 22, this thing is kinda better in most ways. Lacks overall range though. But I feel like it's better for damage. And I feel like you get more ammo out of it when you pick up ammo drops. That could just be me, though.
Outsiders approaching!
Leave us alone!
Yeah, close range band more than it's just worth it.
I see the intruder!
And the intruder sees you. I love it when that shit still randomly bounces. Fun fact, you might think, oh, Shocker would be great with that new fist weapon. Because the beam would hit several times and then it would just zap. That answer is completely false. It doesn't work because Shocker, with the beam attack from the back step fully charged, it does not count as a charge attack. Sadly. Which is still why it works good with the detonation, because the detonation doesn't require me to do a charged melee. It just requires me to hit. But say if you wanted to use the beam to kind of get lightning strikes on enemies, that is not the case. The best weapon for being able to spam lightning strikes on enemies would probably be the new scythe or the Mirage from the Geisha DLC. I would like to leave you alone, there's just a single problem. You won't leave me the fuck alone.
It's over.
Derelict lighthouse. That's unfortunate, because I don't think I have a reason to be here. We'll drop. It's interesting. I'll come back here later, when I feel like it. I was thinking for whatever reason this would be the side area that would have the cuckoo clock. But that must be back that direction.
Not liking this at all.
Brr, 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 brr. How much mithril am I sitting at? 56. Need a good 20 more. Alright, let's hop over. Let's get getting over it with Benefati. I know I miss right now. Lightning striking and just wiping out the entirety of this place. I'm gonna go to the status build because at least even though the ritualist ability is kind of bugged in the same way, this problem is like half the build at least still works. Whereas like a good half of the other build just doesn't.
I can hear you!
Don't let them escape!
Looks like I'm full up.
What's wrong with me? I will never get it.
How I keep remembering this code, I don't know. I just do. I was finally able to get this hood back for the status build.
The only one who understood me. Have you seen Dr. Morrow?
I don't remember if I needed this stone doll. Peculiar.
Everything's shifted around us.
Or if other thing. Alright. Mic is still working. Again, I gotta double check. No one's here to tell me if it's not working, so I gotta keep that in check.
Bag's full.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly what time my particular Hidu's clock tends to generate. Because I'm pretty sure whatever the time the Hidu's clock is at is based off of your system in some way. Or your character. It's saved like to your character. In some form, I don't know. Open, says me. Hey, how's it going? Oh, like a good old face full of buckshot. It's just a little bit of eternal bleeding. It will pass. Eventually. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Yer, me matey. Open, says me.
Okay, I don't like the looks of this.
So then, you are straight. Now you.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Fuck. Bye bye. I fucking can't remember how to do that voice. Shit. Yes, return to... Do a quick double take, make sure I don't need a particular doll. Check if my mic's working. Hold on. Yep. Have to put down my controller, and moving the headphone jack in any way can
Oh,
futz with it.
until we meet once
I
more.
wonder when they're gonna add more corrupted weapons.
Would you like to hear? Cataloged world, Yesha, a garden world covered in dense, lush. It's home to an ancient people known as the Pan. The resident species worships imaginary gods that take the shape of a doe and a wolf. The people are ruled by an immortal empress and her all-powerful nobles. The means of gaining immortality warrants. I have queued this report for if you would like to access my report, this... Accessing.
Alright, yeah, so I need the actual doll, the Nightweaver doll. Doll. Ball. Dollin' and ballin'. Ballin', but at what cost? Alright, how... There we go.
This one looks dangerous.
This also looks dangerous.
Together, friends!
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. And death. I don't think you got a choice. Hey, you think the Chimera's in there? The Manticore? Spooky spooky! Dumb bitch. You tried. I like how the status can spread to him, even though he's not an actual fightable entity in there. But it still counts. Why are you looking at me funny?
Oh, this is over.
Here, catch. Hey, I missed. Here, catch. 'Cause Don't you guys love playing catch? Where's the axe? It's in your face. The mark.
Get the outsider!
Axe marks the spot.
No more room.
Thank you. Need more mithril. It's not just unroll, it's mithril. Won't fit, not with that attitude. Yeah. That was janky. Oh well. I forgot to take a look at the clock.
That's a lot of clocks.
Yeah, I figured as much. I don't know how I remembered that. Because I'm pretty sure the clock is not always the same for everyone. I'm pretty sure it can be in like one of a few different states. No loathsome bong eater. The berserk beauty bomb banqueter. The gluttonous guano gobbler.
Two outsiders!
Hey, how nice is it this time of year? Everything just hiccups for a brief moment. It's just like... Alright, time to check up here to see if any of these creatures decided, you know, I'm gonna drop an alloy.
Run! Kill the trespassers!
How'd these enemies not get hit by any of that? I do not know. All I do know is the game's broken. There's things that just don't work. Yeah, this is 22.5 meters. How much area does this cover? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the size of that 22 meter AoE is very similar to the size of the ring for the Way of Kahlua. And yet the Way of Kahlua is like twice the size.
It's changed. The world has.
And yet, visually, it's not that.
What did I say?
Also, again, lighting don't work.
No. What is it? No matter. Yes, as I see. Well, there are. Okay. Wait.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you. Thank you. I have what I need, now I just need 15 bars. Bars and bars of beer in the wall, bars and bars of beer.
No, no.
I don't know why there's bars of beer. I mean, like, there's something's got to be very concerning if you have, like, bars of beer. Or beer in the shape of, like, a ingot or a bar.
Tore a leg off.
Alright, and we're off to see the lizard. The wonderful Lizard of Oz. Because I'm a lizard of Oz.
Here they come.
Look alive! Intruders!
Wow, a bunch of birds just died. Ah, man. Hey, you wanna... That's right, you better fucking run.
It's over.
We'll drop. That was the Hangman's Noose. I saw it for a split second. It's one of the new amulets. I feel like the Hangman's Noose actually has a lot of potential.
Killed a stranger!
Look at this. I love how when you kill enemies this way, it just... Well, their body still quote-unquote lingers, or their entity can lingers, they just hurt you. If you kill them via a status effect like that.
They're here!
Outsider! Kill them!
Bloody outsider! Away! Away! Arugula is all I heard.
That was rough.
Arugula. Nothing like the horrific power of arugula. None shall match it. Mine. Alrighty.
Okay, this is it.
How about now? Please come in. I want you to add more stacks to the Huntress while she slowly perishes.
Yeah.
Because extra enemy adds could basically help me overstack statuses past what I would normally be able to without them. I hear pig squeals.
Kill 'em all!
Help! Trespassers!
That is fetid wounds, right? Where's is it like conductive wounds or charge wounds? Yeah. Just fire rate and reload speed. Which is decidedly like adequate.
Look alive! Intruders!
Where did you come from and how did you not get status stopped?
Run!
No. 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 Have fun.
Holy hell.
The Song of Yif will stop all of them in their tracks. Technically, the Madness Portal is better for overall DPS than the Song of Yif, but the Song of Yif also comes with a specialty debuff as well that is just nerf enemy damage output, which I do like. Plus, my mass area is slow.
Okay.
Sure, I can
this is
slow
it.
with the thing I have on my axe. Nice shooting. How is a person able to throw that more accurately than they are able to shoot at me?
Kill that stranger!
I know guns are kind of hard to be completely accurate with, but I feel like it's harder to yeet something across the room and hit accurately.
Trespassers!
Hey. And I also feel like mod generation is slightly nerfed as well. I feel like I don't generate as nearly as much mod power with my follower, my ring, my burden of the follower. Like, I know I nerfed it once, but it feels like it got nerfed again.
Huh. Maybe I should check out that castle.
much do I have? 61. I gained 1 this entire time. Oh, hey, it's the Red Prince.
Real pretty. Yeah, I don't trust this place.
I already know what event room we have. I'm not a big fan of this one. But we do get a corrupted enemy here. Abnormal abomination. What do they call it? Aberration. Shit. These hexes are my worst. Slow down, please. Looks like Hexer isn't very useful here because he's kind of stuck. Nah, he didn't drop an alloy. I feel like those guys are a lot more likely to drop alloys. Immune to fire and corrosive, which means my shotgun's kind of useless. Gross, man. Keep it in.
Here they come.
I fucking missed. Oh, god damn it, I missed again. There we go. Do I care about going into that side room? Not really. Just for a little bit of scrap, which I don't even know how much of a use I'm gonna have for. I hate how this particular spot has like 3 one-way doors. It's like, yes, thank you. As if the one-way door wasn't enough, you needed to add an extra 2 more. Because if I can somehow get to this one without getting to all the others. Plus, getting past that door anyways would basically defeat the purpose of getting the other doors no matter what.
All right, let's do this.
Don't know how this guy didn't get hit by the big ol' AoE. I've been basically getting no mithril here. I'm pretty sure that's just RNG being not kind to me more than anything. I think this is my second ingot since being here. Oh no, I picked up another somewhere along the way. Finally, another. I know it's called alloy, but it looks like an ingot. I'm gonna call it an ingot. Or bar, one of the two. Fee-fi for fun. I hear the annoyance of a swordman.
It won't fit.
Now, just for fun. Oh yeah, holy shit, the hood is just over. Shit. I had one more trait point. It's fine. So I've been kind of fat rolling this entire time with the status build. So the 2 points of strong back have been basically null. Alright, well, let me fix that. Leg spike. Fortify, kinda necessary. I'm not gonna be using this hood, so yeah, that's good enough. Kinship isn't a matter there. Skill duration I don't think matters at all. Because of what I use the shield, which is like the one thing that matters. I don't need lifesteal because I'm just gonna slap it all into health regen here. I do like recovery. Bark skin's good though. Now the question is, what? What do I put it in? An extra cast speed would be nice. Did I have points into recovery? I don't know. Potency, no. I think I had points into reserves because the shotgun ran out pretty quick. Honestly, long shot's pretty powerful. For in most cases, I would say. I think I'd rather have some stamina regen. Honestly, I don't think I need that much. Did I just say fuck it to ammo reserves? Nah, I think I still need some ammo reserves. Does he have any new interaction because I have this hood?
And you dare fashion a simulacrum of me? Unlike the king, I do not suffer
Nope. You still don't like it.
Receive of me my soul.
I forgot that's the one that sent back. Excuse me, sir. You take any Avon?
Without profit, make yourself element
One thing I hate is this literally says that it would basically say that you would be his most favorite equal. And yet, I mean, you're not making me believe anything otherwise there, buddy. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no, like, new dialogue you can get with him. Because it's, like,
Oh my god.
not only forever loyal to the Red King, but stands as his most favorite equal. I feel like it would spark new dialogue. Not just dialogue you would get if you just had the crown. And you gone. The night breather, weaver. The butt breather. The finger butthole. Kill them all. I'm gonna kill them all.
Get them!
Surprise! I made a delivery. Straight to your face. Big disgrace. Just slapped your shit all over the place.
Am I no safe here?
Alright, where are we here on the mithril scale? I need a total of 12 more. It's very easy to discern how much I need since so far everything's had an amulet and 2 rings. And I've gotten a ring here, but I haven't gotten the amulet in the other ring.
Looks like I'm full up. Won't fit.
I'm not with that attitude. Alright, I don't really have a reason to advance any further in here, really. Probably would have been faster if I just put the soulstone key in there or whatever. Soul key tribute. And then just use the fast travel in the next zone. Would have been faster. But sometimes me make smart decisions not. Paris, Lamarck, Hedus, Cotton, Derelict. I mean, technically, I think the Derelict Lighthouse can actually be fruitful. I think there's like an interesting exploit you can do here with the Derelict Lighthouse. Since there's 2 cryptid entities that spawn, I'm pretty sure that they always have to spawn together. Yet one, I think, will always still drop loot. And then you can just kind of like reload the area. And it will respawn the other one.
You won't get past me!
I don't know if I've really ever seen that. Ten more. Bonk. He stubbed his toe on my axe.
To intruders!
Oh, no. That didn't miss though.
Get the outsider!
I like how you can set those guys on fire, which, by sprint a status to them, which weirdly enough allows you to technically hit them with fire weapons. Or guns. Without interrupting things. Which is just so wacky. It's so wacky and quirky. Or something. One of those things. Yeah, I think I liked the lifesteal, but it was like kind of dubious with the This, I think I'd just rather have one thing work towards healing me rather than having two different traits working towards healing me. Or I feel like the regrowth would just be better. Alright. Go low. Go low. You put the cookie down and do it now. I'm gonna steal your children. Do it now. Alright, checkpoint here. You're a little dead to continue your sentence, but sure. Got you on my sights. No, they both died. Shit. I mean, it's kind of hard not to kill both of them. I think I should have gone for the other one because he was a lot less tankier. Surprisingly, they don't give you a weapon like his.
All right.
Look alive? I mean, you can't do that. You're already dead. Stop right there, thank you. Take that axe, take that, and take that. Delivery from me to you. Have a nice day. It's not Delicio, it's delivery. I like how they didn't hit because they were behind a wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like weird, stupid line of sight shit going on with abilities. And I really hope it's not intentional because one, not only is I think it breaking literally the way of Kahlua in some fashion, but I think it's also just garbage. Oh, now your shit can only be affected by line of sight. It's just like, I remember they added that in another game and I fucking hated it. Oh yeah, that's right. They added it to Warframe, where there was a bunch of abilities that didn't work with line of sight anymore, and it's just like they couldn't go through walls. Like, in certain circumstances, I can imagine it if it's, like, something in particular, but, like, I don't think any of the abilities that could work through walls qualified. And it still bugs me on a fundamental level to this day. Yeah, I'm not necessarily mad. I'm just disappointed, if that is the case. Alright, double checking my mic. Yep. Mic is good.
Over there!
How's it going? X marks the spot. Oof. You're not getting ahead in life. I wonder where the Chimera can be.
We will end them! Here we go. Keep them away!
No outsiders here!
Bloody outsider. He was right behind me, and it didn't hit him. My guess, again, weird line of sight shit. Like, delete that, please. If that is an intentional design decision, make it unintentional now. Like, come on. It's just annoying more than anything. Because more often than not, the abilities just don't work. And I don't know about anyone else, but that gets on my nerves. Because I can guarantee you that shit could and probably will kill someone in a fight.
This one looks dangerous!
I don't know about you, but I've never been a fan of dying to bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, fucking Ledusa's fight is bullshit. Like, the DPS rush, fucking boss kill is so annoying. Especially on, like, higher difficulties where they have more health. And potentially modifiers like hardy, thick skin, or elemental resist. The fact that Ledusa, when you get them down to a certain percentage of HP, will then start an attack that doesn't take too long and will just gib you outright. It's so bullshit, man. It's such limiting on what builds you can use for that fight because of that. Reminds me of Fatalis from fucking Monster Hunter World, where if you weren't running a high elemental damage build, you weren't getting anywhere. What did you usually need to run for a high elemental damage build? Well, typically dual blades. It's the only thing that can consistently put out that much elemental damage to stop fucking Escantation Judgment or whatever it's called. And I don't know about you, but it didn't sit right with me. It's too pigeonholy of a freaking fight. I don't like it when fights get pigeonholy because then it leads to less creative ways of having to fight something. Because the more pigeonhole you get, basically the more meta you have to use, and I fucking hate meta. More than anything else, I hate meta. I'm not a big fan of the idea of using things like other people use on a consistent basis. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think anyone should be interested in playing like that. Where they're forced to use something in particular. Or be more constrained in what they can use. Just because there's basically hard limitations. It bugs me on a fundamental level. And I feel like it should be illegal.
Cut them open, friends! Trespassers! Stop them!
I like how the shotgun spread doesn't necessarily work too properly. Because if you aim it square in the center of the sights, you always hit the weak points anyways. It's just got like a bigger cone of hitting. But if you square up their weak point to the center, it will count as a weak point hit. It's weird because that's kind of like... not necessarily how shotguns work. Because it's a wider cone, but it basically acts as one instance of damage. Instead of multiple instances of damage. I mean, in certain cases, it still probably acts as separate instances of damage. I think if you were to basically scrape one enemy and hit an enemy behind it, then it acts as a separate instance of damage. Maybe. Wait, 5 more. I never went back there at all. No, there was a bunch of crows.
Great. More bad news.
No.
Kill the stranger!
I've just seen lightning chained to all those fucking crows before they immediately perish. It's kind of magical, honestly.
I've got you in my sights.
Here we go.
All right.
Don't let him escape!
They'll kill us all! Kill them first! Attack the intruders!
Yep, martyrdom. He had the martyrdom perk. Drop live grenade on death. Three more. I have a feeling somebody's watching me eat.
They're here!
Burning district of some kind. It's not the... Is this Butcher's Quarter? Probably. By probably, I mean yes. Because we had all the other basically burning zones. I couldn't think of any others, but there's probably one more. Because the mark is exclusive strictly to Hidu's clock zone. Get the outsider. Not the insider, the outsider.
Out of room.
Shocking, isn't it? I'm so funny that I forgot to laugh.
Bag's full.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Out here again, dunking on fools from the back streets, dunking on the homeless. Oof.
Get the outsider!
The sound of the Inferno, ever scorching. This is the place with the burden of the Warlock. I think, right? Yeah.
Get
Get the outsider. The outsider stole my kids. And took my kidney. Love that fucking ladder magnet. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. There you go. Damn, you screechy boy. Hey, you gonna get down here so I don't have to climb and get your loot?
That's over.
Whoop.
Stop them! Now you
There's stuff back there. Getting kinda hungry. It's not even close to dinner. Still 5 hours away. Do I have mithril yet? No, I need 2 more. Is there no one else? Thou darest stand against me. Thou shalt face the judgment by the blade. I will bring death upon all those who dare to strike at me or the innocent.
from.
Thank you. Oh, God's behind us, thank you. Oh, I don't... They see it too. I know they do. But creature. The others? Yeah, they'll fight. And when I tell them? Huh? When I won't... Oh, oh, it's a bloody curse, I tell you. Sometimes I wish I could forget everything like they do. Pretend this is all Taravis. I knew one, but I suspect I know what happens to him. And what she said.
Thanks for your Dran memento, even though I already have it. I don't think a single one of them dropped mithril, which is unfortunate. RNG has been kind of unkind to me, based on the amount that it's dropping. I am a hoarder. Dum ba dum bum dum dum dum. Double check my mic. All is good. But only just barely, potentially. Quit your moving. I need to ask you a question.
Over there!
No truffle shuffle, please. You weren't supposed to dodge that. Die, pig.
This is it.
Don't go. What are you shooting at? Those stairs are for walking, not shooting.
No more room.
Like, I only need a little bit more, and the game's just like, what do you mean?
Kill the trespassers!
Like, no you don't. I need to check where these enemies are, just because they might have dropped something. I don't know. I didn't get a single drop there, man. I thought I was having good luck, and then RNG's like, alright, bad luck now. I'm good at shooting, I swear. I feel like Losum always has the biggest, like, the most amount of active sight zones. Pathway of the Fallen, I mean, I don't really care. As soon as I get the 2, I'm out. And somehow the status effect did not spread to the nearby enemy. Looks like the ribbon's here. Isn't that just metal? Yeah, I don't care. It requires me a total of 5 seconds to get there and come back. So I solemnly refuse. Arugula. I know it's not what he's saying, but I mean, like, it's kind of funny to think that the character is just saying arugula. Nope. Still not one. And now we're at the next main zone. I'm not angry. I'm livid. Like, how many enemies have I killed and stayed at 74? I know the answer. It's too many.
Yeah, bag's full.
Yo, dick sucker. All you do is add more sass effects for me to stack. One more. One final one. I was hoping I wouldn't even have to go this far for it. Oh yeah. I have to go through the fucking mirror. I mean, technically I have enough, but again, I got problems. I need to have at least one of everything if I can have one of everything. As long as it doesn't require me to try too hard. Got it. Are like your hands your weak point or something? Or you just fully kitted in armor so you don't have a weak point?
Okay, this is
I could go in there, but I don't think I have a reason to. I got a bunch of key items. I might as well go turn them in at the web. After I purchased... yeah. Purchase some of the items with the ones I currently have. before I forget and just throw everything into the fucking void and make all of this a waste of time. That would be fucking disappointing.
Affirmative. Preparing. Which report? Catalog. A garden world. It's home. The resident. The people. I have. If you would like to access.
So, Narud is apparently busted.
Please.
I hope that doesn't cause any problems.
Excellent timing. What technology? To the Drazier, magic is simply science that is... I require both a Traveler, you've helped me fulfill my mission. I collected invaluable data. I crafted this for you, by myself, without a prototype. However, I did use your adventures as a reference point. Internal diagnostics indicate that I'm experiencing fulfillment, optimism, and, in organic terms, I will remain in Ward 13 until my stellar battery begins to dim, in approximately 4.8 billion Nerudian cycles. Which report? Catalog, a garden world. It's home. The people. I have queued. If you would like to access it. I require assistance. What is the apex species?
Technically the Fae.
I will be... I've accumulated enough data to compile... Would you like to hear the Catalog planet? This is a binary planetary system. The people of this world believe science to be magic. The organisms known as Fae are the apex species. In the event of first contact, it is recommended that the Drazier open communications with the... This report will be uploaded to Narud as soon as I am in range. You may access this report from my unit whenever you wish. Farewell, Rover.
Alright, well, I got a new gun. A new ring as well. What's this do again? Ah, yes, this. I'm reluctant. So it does apply to yourself, but it's not very strong. Alright, what's this do? Incapable of standard mod generation.
Hey, traveler. Watch your look. Maybe now you'll watch yourself, stranger.
better be worth... What you got? Yeah.
How goes?
Let's upgrade this bad boy.
You know where to find me.
Incapable of standard mod generation. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Okay, it specifically requires me to use a relic. Definitely has some interesting capabilities. In a way, it could be potentially useful. If you're going for like a relic build and you're doing a bunch of like weird shit. Yeah, I feel like you could make very much pretty hefty use of that. But again, you'd probably have to do a bunch of weird shit. Where am I here? That. Alright. Cool, I guess.
Traveler, I would like to know the current state of my... That's an impossibility. You must be malfunctioning. Please seek out the repair entity, Doc Nora, immediately. Which report? Catalog. This is the people, the org, in the event, this report, you may I hope one of the prototypes you retrieved from the... I would like to catalog your experience Affirmative. I admire him deeply. I will
No,
Thank you
it's
for
giving me
providing my
information.
creator's glyph. He belonged to House Lithla and abhorred failures like me. Queer. That's correct. You are a very efficient exoplanet surveyor intelligence. Farewell. Hello, traveler. Which catalog? This is it. The org. In the event, this report, you may I will be. I catalog several new data points from the human known as Mudtooth.
Oh god.
I will remain here. There's a plant in the garden that doesn't match any recorded flora on this planet. I will remain here. There's a plant in the garden. I will be else.
Yeah. The plant is either the root plant or it's that.
Okay, but if Mr. Ford is the old mayor's grandfather...
Welcome back, sunshine. What's on your... All right. Knock yourself...
wonder if they're gonna have anything to say about Spark, because, you know, apparently they Spark knows about them, so it'd be kind of funny what they said, or what they might think. Sell. What do I sell? Where's these bandages that I have an infinite supply of? Oh, there. Let's get rid of 30 of them. I'm never gonna use them. 69. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk again, Sue. Greeting. Now, if you need supplies, old Reggie's you got.
Alrighty. Now the question is, where the hell is Ford? Is Ford in the ward? Did Ford get bored, so he went to the ward? Anyways, can't think of anything else I need to do right now of this second. So I guess until next time, thank you guys for joining me. But until then, I'll see you guys later. I hope you had fun, and good night.